When the operations addition and subtraction are also involved, we need to factorize the numerator and denominator first, before simplifying further. So, to simplify this problem, we will first need to break up the powers, by applying the reverse of the first law of exponents. In other words, 3 to the x plus 1, equals, 3 to the x times 3 to the 1. And 3 to the x plus 2, equals, 3 to the x times 3 to the x. To simplify this problem, note that there are two terms in the numerator, which means that we will be factorizing. But before we do that, we need to ensure that the base of each power is the same, so we will express the base 9 as 3 squared. We can now apply exponent laws, to get 3 to the 2x, minus 3 to the 2x plus 1, all over 3 to the 2x minus 2. Before factorizing the terms in the numerator, we will first break up the powers, by applying the first law of exponents. So, 3 to the 2x plus 1, equals, 3 to the 2x, times 3 to the 1. We can now take out a common factor of 3 to the 2x in the numerator, and simplify from there, to get an answer of minus 18. Since we have a minus sign separating terms in the numerator, we will need to take out a common factor before simplifying further. So, we can take out a common factor of 2 to the x in the numerator, as well as a common factor of 3 to the 3x. We can now cancel the 2 to the x and 3 to the 3x terms. So we are left with 1 minus 2 to the minus 1, times. Whenever raising a power to another power, we multiply the exponents. So, 2 times 3 cubed, all to the x, equals, 2 to the x times 3 to the 3x. 2 times 3 squared, all to the x minus 1. Equals, 2 to the x minus 1, times 3 to the 2x minus 2. 3 to the x minus 1, all squared, equals 3 to the 2x minus 2. And 2 times 3, all to the x, equals, 2 to the x times 3 to the x. The next thing to do is to break up exponents so that each term is expressed in terms of single exponents. 2 to the x and 3 to the 3x are already single exponents, so we start by breaking up 2 to the x minus 1, into 2 to the x, times 2 to the minus 1. Similarly, 3 to the 2x minus 2 is written as 3 to the 2x, times 3 to the minus 2. 3 to the x plus 1 is written as 3 to the x times 3 to the 1. 3 to the 2x minus 2 is written as 3 to the 2x times 3 to the minus 2. And 2 to the x and 3 to the x are already single exponents, so we leave them as they are. We can tidy this up a bit by applying the first law of exponents, which states that, when multiplying equal bases, we add the exponents. So we have 2 to the x times 3 to the 3x, minus 2 to the x times 2 to the minus 1, times 3 to the 3x times 3 to the minus 1, all over 3 to the 3x times 3 to the minus 2, times 2 to the x. Since we have a minus sign separating terms in the numerator, we will need to take out a common factor before simplifying further. So, we can take out a common factor of 2 to the x in the numerator, as well as a common factor of 3 to the 3x. We can now cancel the 2 to the x and 3 to the 3x terms. So we are left with 1 minus 2 to the minus 1, times 3 to the minus 1, all over 3 to the minus 2. And that equals 1 minus a half times a third, all over 1/9. Simplifying that we get 1 minus 1/6, all over 1/9, which equals 5/6 over 1/9. We then tip and times to get 5/6 times 9 over 1. And that simplifies to 45 over 6, which equals 15 over 2.